Also at 6 tonight, a man convicted of stealing over $1.2 million worth of fajitas pleaded guilty, and he's now been sentenced to 50 years in prison. CBS 4 Stephen Seeley spoke with the Cameron County District Attorney about today's sentencing. Stephen.
Well, DA Saenz is pleased with the sentencing of 50 years in prison for former Cameron County Juvenile Detention Center employee Gilberto Escamilla, but he says at the end of the day, taxpayers are still out $1.2 million. Last year, Escamilla was arrested after a delivery truck went to the detention center to complete an 800-pound fajita order, but the detention center doesn't serve fajitas. Saenz says Escamilla's criminal activity exposed the lack of checks and balances. When asked if 50 years was enough for Escamilla, Saenz believes it's not enough.
A lot of the taxpayers are going to say, well, fine, 50 years in the penitentiary, but where is the $1.2 million? So, although we're pleased with the recommendation, we're still very, not pleased with the result. I mean, what happened? What brought us here?
Saenz says the grand jury had a lot of questions on the case that centered around how something like this could fly under the radar. The grand jury saw around 7 witnesses, according to Saenz, and he's demanding changes be made to the policy to make sure something like this doesn't happen again. In the newsroom with complete Valley coverage, Stephen Seeley, CBS 4 Valley at 6.